Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time I will be sitting in a 3-ship formation or 3-aircraft flight of the F-16s. Our target is the Tuzla airport, and we are armed, as you can see. This should be an OCA strike. We are armed with 6 Durandal bombs, 2 HARMs, each F-16, and 4 C5s AMRAAMs, together with the external fuel tank. So let's go for the takeoff. I'm quickly setting up all the necessary things just to save some time in the air.
Three, vaccine.
So my primary goal is the OCA strike against Tuzla airport. My secondary target is the SA-10. There should be like 2 SA-10s. I saw them earlier on my radar warning receiver while I was flying over the Serbia. I don't know their positions.
Weasel 11 Amendola Tower, position and hold, runway 29.
Okay, let's go for the takeoff.
Weasel 11 Amendola Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200. Weasel 12 Amendola Tower, position and hold, runway 29. Weasel 12 Amendola Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200. Altitude. Weasel 13 Amendola Tower, hold short.
Okay, depart heading is 200. I'm flying into the wrong direction, but never mind. Okay, hopefully it's not a problem for the ATC.
Weasel 13 Amendola Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200. Weasel 11 Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
Strange how this group of cities or group of houses looks similar. It's just copy-paste like 5 times.
Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 295, 80 miles.
Python 2-1, engaging Wing 21, bearing 335, 160 miles, 20...
3, Air 1.
Weasel 12 Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
Okay, so as said earlier, my primary goal is the Tuzla airport. I should be able to reach it hopefully without any problems. I should do an OCA strike with the Durandals against the runway. And the secondary targets are these SA-10s. I don't know their positions. I just know that they are there just because
Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
I was flying over the Serbia and I was seeing this SA-10 on my radar warning receiver. So I simply know that they are there. That's why I'm carrying like the HARMs for these missions. For this mission, so do my wingmans are also carrying HARMs. There shouldn't be any hostage aircraft over the Adriatic Sea, at least I hope so. Okay, 24,000, let's say that's enough. Okay, something on the radar. Check it now. It's flying into me.
Weasel 1-1, declare. Weasel 1-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile.
Okay. Interesting. 25,000. Let's see, what is that? It can be MiG-29, MiG-21-93, or J-22. Something like that. Probably. Still do not know whether it is just one aircraft or multiple aircrafts. I still see just one contact on my radar, so let's wait a couple more miles until I'll be able to recognize more aircrafts. Maybe if I ask... Oh, MiG-29, okay.
Weasel 1-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 355, 30 miles, 25,000.
Okay, I have no information about the quantity. Just because of the radar, it should be only one contact. I don't see any other contacts, so I might be okay with this. Okay, let's fly somehow evasive, just a little bit. I still need to provide my target data to my AMRAAM.
Pitbull.
Okay, missile is Pitbull.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, picture. Weasel 1-1, Sentry 2, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 355, 15 miles, 25,000. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 355, 15 miles, 24,000.
Okay, splash.
Canteen 1-1, in.
Okay, he's burning, he's going down. So, first enemy down. Hopefully there will be no more enemies over the sea. I'm going to drop my external fuel tank, it's already empty. 6,900. Okay. And let's set up the bingo fuel for 2,500. Yes, okay. You can see some other contact near the bullseye. Bullseye should be somewhere here. No, it's much further. Somewhere here.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, MiG-29 bearing 290, 60 miles, 10,000.
Okay, 60 miles. I'm not going to do anything yet. It's still too far from me, and I don't know which direction it's heading. Might be flying away from me. Bullseye 57 miles away from me. Oh, there are some Eurofighters behind me. I can see them on my RWR. Looks like 2 Eurofighters. Okay, 2 contacts on my radar. One 61 miles, second 68, 67. Still too far from them, just to lock them. SA-11 in our way. SA-11. I don't have it here. I don't know its ceiling, but should be something like SA-6 probably. So 40,000. I can't cross it simply. So let's ask my wingman to the SMS page for this. I'm going to ask my element to destroy this SA-11, currently active.
Weasel 1-3, attack target at bearing 045, 40 miles. 3, will go. Magnet 2-1, engaging J-22, bearing 315, 120 miles, 15,000. Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, declare. Weasel 1-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile.
It's pretty fast aircraft in 26,000 feet, so this should be some kind of fighter, definitely. I do not see the SA-11 on my HSD. Probably it's not destroyed, they just switched it off, but the circle should be still there. I'm surprised that it's disappeared. Maybe I'll ask my wingman to attack this contact here.
Weasel 1-2, Weasel 1-1, engage. Bearing 040, 40 miles, 26,000.
Okay, this might be Su-27 SM variant, or this might be Su-32. Nobody knows yet, but definitely going to help my wingman. So far, just one contact is there. I have to be careful not to fly into the SA-11. It's not visible, but it's somewhere there on the ground still. SA-11 active. Okay. Fox 3.
1, Fox 3 long.
And let's put it into the gimbal limit. Gimbal limit of my radar. SA-11 still active. Hopefully my element will
2, Fox 3 long.
shoot his harm very soon, very quickly. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, MiG-21.
1, pit bull.
Really? Where are you?
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry. Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, declare. Weasel 1-1, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. 1, Fox 3 medium.
MiG-21.
2, Fox 3, 1, pit bull. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 095, 10 miles, 30,000.
Okay, that's this MiG-21. I was informed about him by my AVAX. Okay, splash, MiG-21.
Magnum. Weasel 1-3, rejoin formation.
Okay,
Weasel 1-3,
my element just fired his harm. Hopefully he used only one. Yes, great. Usually they fire both harms at once. So you have to really quickly recall your wingman back to you. Okay, let's fly more to the right, so I will avoid this SA-10.
Weasel 1-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, OCA bearing 050, 40 miles, 25,000.
40 miles bogey, so I'm pretty okay. Let's wait for this harm to hit something. Looks like it's again on the other side of the hill, so... Okay, the harm missed. As expected. I'm gonna fly around this SA-10.
Weasel 1, rejoin formation. Weasel 1-2, on my way. 3.
I'm surprised by the amount of enemy fighters in this area. I'm carrying just one AMRAAM, which is not ideal for me.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, OCA bearing 040, 40 miles, 25,000.
Okay, 40 miles.
Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 125, 30 miles, 25,000.
Okay, again, some SU. I have to ask to attack them by my element, probably. He should be carrying still full. And I can see the SA-10 from here.
Weasel 1-3, Weasel 1-1, engage, bearing 140, 25 miles, 24,000. Weasel 1-4, Weasel 1-3, engage, bearing 140, 25 miles, 24,000. Weasel 1-4, you are shooting.
I'm going to shoot that SA-10 from here. Hopefully I will be able to hit it from such angle. Okay, it's in the range. Let's use the afterburner just for a while, just to make me flying a little bit faster. Very slow in such bad altitude. I'm too high and too slow. I guess sitting duck.
1 o'clock, blow.
Okay.
Magnum.
I'm going to fly back. My element should be able to destroy this SU. I would like to ask my wingman to attack this SA-11. It should be somewhere in front of me.
Weasel 1, music on.
Okay, that's the transport aircraft flying away.
3.
Chaff flare.
Missile behind me.
Weasel 1-2, clear my 6. Break low.
Warning, warning.
Engaging Su-27.
Okay, unfortunately too late for me. Let's jump into the second aircraft. Hopefully my harm will hit this SA-10. It missed. I don't know how it missed. It's always missing. Let's jump into the second aircraft. Should have still like 4 AMRAAMs. I wasn't expecting the Su-32 or 27 to be firing at me, honestly. Okay, let's accelerate. I can't control my wingman, I don't know why.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 145, 50 miles, 25,000. Magnum. Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 145, 50 miles, 25,000. 2, Fox 3 long.
Oh, there's a missile in the air already.
Chaff flare.
Oh man.
I can't control my element. Or wingman, let's say it's now wingman. Okay, 500 knots, definitely better situation. And I'm much lower as well.
Altitude.
So I feel much safer now. Hopefully my AMRAAM will hit this SU. Let's use this hill over my right. Okay. And we are safe.
Weasel 1, Weasel 1-2, on my way.
Okay, what about my AMRAAM? Still flying into this SU. Looks like it will be able to hit it. Okay, splash.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat 227 Singleton, bearing 140, 20 miles, 11,000. Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 135, 40 miles, 25,000.
I do not see the... Now I see the SA-10. I'm going to fire my harm from behind the SA-6. I will try some other angle.
Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 045, 20 miles, 5,000.
My element is flying directly into the SA-6 circle in 29,000 feet, so definitely he will be shot down in a very few seconds. I don't know why he's doing that, but it's an AI. I can't recall him back. I don't have the control of the element, which is really bad.
Be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 310, 80 miles. Sentry 1, be advised,
Okay, this should be some
enemy
transport
aircraft
aircraft.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2, declare. Weasel 1-2, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile.
SA-6 active.
Weasel 1, go spread.
He's going to attack.
Weasel
He
1,
just locked the
Weasel 1, break,
SA-6.
engage 2.
Looks like he's going to attack the SA-6, but SA-6 is already in the air, so
Weasel 1,
he's dead.
Weasel 1, break, engage targets. 2, will go.
Like, how can you fly
Weasel
into
1,
a
you are
circle?
Weasel 1, go Fox.
And especially if you are armed with harms.
Weasel 1, break, engage targets. Bearing 075, 15, 2, will go.
Okay, is he still flying?
Engage defensive. Will go.
Okay, he should be dead.
Weasel 1, Weasel
I can see him.
engage 2.
There is a missile going
Weasel
directly
1,
into him.
Weasel 1,
Splash.
engage targets 2. Will go.
Wow.
2, taking lead.
Wow,
Weasel 1,
hit.
you are shooter.
And he's no more, basically. Great. So, I'm still carrying one harm, but I'm going to fire it
Weasel
at
1,
this
Sentry 2, be advised, hostile
SA-10.
bearing 095.
Hopefully I will be more successful from this side.
Request trajectory threat.
Probably I
Weasel
won't be
1,
able to
Sentry
reach
2,
the
nearest threat, OE bearing 160, 60 miles.
reach the
25,000.
Tuzla airport. It's
Weasel 5,
still too far. It's like 60 miles from me, so I definitely won't be able to reach this target. Therefore, I'm just going to make a loop behind these SA-6 and just to fire my last harm, and I'm going to head home. It's the best what I can do. Okay, SA-6 still active. I was firing at one of these SA-6, but apparently I did miss my harm. They usually miss. If you are not close enough, and if they switch off the radar, they usually miss. And I can see there is active SA-11 on the Tuzla airfield, so I have just one harm. I'm gonna use it on the SA-10 definitely, which is a bigger threat for me. Okay, that's some transport aircraft. So I should be carrying still 6 Durandals. I'm gonna to drop them down. Don't need to carry them anymore. So let's get rid of these BL-10s, 1017 or something like that. Or 107, sorry. Okay.
Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 270, 25 miles, 18,000.
Okay, something is taking off currently.
Request vector to threat.
I'm almost behind the SA-6.
Weasel 1, Sentry 2, things are quiet right now.
So going to lock this SA-10. Okay, it's not in range.
Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 300, 140 miles.
Okay, jammer on, lights off. I'm checking it too late, but better than nothing. Okay, SU. So let's use my afterburner. I just need to get to this SA-10 as quickly as possible into the range of my harm. Okay, still locked. SA-6 active on the ground. Okay, let's relock it once again.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1, 2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, things are quiet right now.
AVAX said it's a quiet right now, but interesting that I was spiked by the some Sukhoi.
Magnum.
Okay, Magnum on its way. Let's switch to the Cat 1. And let's fly again home, past these 2 Sukhois on my radar.
Weasel 1, Sentry 2, be advised, hostiles bearing 015, 20 miles, 14,000.
Now there is a warning for me. Okay, that's great.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1, 2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, things are quiet right now.
It's a quiet right now. I'm surprised.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1, 2. Picture. Weasel 1-2, Sentry 2, picture clear.
Picture clear, okay. And that 2 Sukhois on my radar warning receiver is... I don't know what.
180 miles, 15,000. Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch.
Hopefully there is no missile coming into my way.
80 miles.
Harm still flying. You need to get really fast behind this SA-6. Do not want to waste too much fuel here. Hopefully they wouldn't fire at me.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2. Things are quiet right now.
Going to try be as fast as possible. Looks like this harm might be able to hit the SA-10 finally. It's my dream to hit it for at least 2 days in this campaign from the beginning. And it seems like it's going correctly somewhere. Yeah, that's right, Hit. Perfect. So, there is no SA-10 in this area anymore. It was destroyed.
Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 350, 60 miles. Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 155, 60 miles, 25,000.
60 miles or 16 miles? Let me check once again.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, bogey bearing 155, 60 miles, 25,000.
16 miles. It was 155, so it's somewhere on the left. It's not that SU behind me, which is spiking me.
Airman down.
I would like to get somewhere over the sea, just to be just to feel more safe, at least not like be completely safe, but at least just some just some feel for me.
Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 295, 80 miles.
Okay, I do not want to cross that SA-11. SA-11 is basically the modernization of the SA-6. Basically, it's an SA-6 with included radar directly on the launcher. And it's called Buk missile system, which is really unfortunately famous from the Ukraine war, the Donbass, where it was able to shoot down, where the pro-Russian military units were able to shoot down, was it Malaysian flight, MH17? They mistaken it with the Ukrainian Antonov and they shoot it down. So it's the same system like it uses the same missiles like the SA-6, but it has own radar directly on the launcher, so it's standalone. You don't need like a separate launcher, separate radar. You have all in one vehicle, basically. And the SA-10 launcher carries like 3 missiles. Each launcher has 3 missiles. This has like 4 missiles. Therefore, the SA-10 is often called like the 3 fingers of death. It's very, very deadly system. And I think that the SA-11 is even more advanced, but I don't have such so many experience with it. But definitely you have to fly around this circuit, like you can see on my HSD. It's not a good thing just to fly through this circle. Okay, I should be safe already. There is no threat around me. At least I hope so. Okay, there is no answer from the AVAX, which is not good. Okay, no picture, no threat information from my AVAX. I have like 143 miles home, directly to the Amendola airbase. I should be there in 15 minutes from now on. My fuel amount is 2,800 and my current consumption is 3,500, so I should be able to fly like this for, I don't know, half an hour without any problems, so I should be able to fly home. Let's use a little bit of time compression.
Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 295, 80 miles.
Okay. AVAX is talking to...
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 175, 50 miles, 10,000.
175, it's not far from me. I'm going to attack him. If it is just one aircraft, I have one AMRAAM. I'm pretty much safe. He's in 10,000, so probably it's this target here. There is something 53 miles away from me. Let's check it once again.
2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 165, 50 miles, 10,000.
165 already, so he's returning home. And I would like to stop him before he is able to reach his home base. 10,000. If this target is 10,000, it's him. Oh, it's 22,000.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Declare. Weasel 1-2, Sentry 2, contact is friendly.
Okay.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Request vector to threat. Weasel 1, Sentry 2, nearest threat, MiG-29, bearing 165, 35 miles, 10,000. No shoot.
35 miles only and 10,000. So it's this jamming target here. Around my... Okay, that's him. Locked.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Declare.
Lost.
Weasel 1-2, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
And there are some F-16s around. So, looks like they shot... No, it's still here.
Sentry 2, Weasel 1-2. Declare. Weasel 1-2, Sentry 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Okay, I'm going to follow him. Looks like the F-16s flew over him. So I'm going to follow him. As soon as he turns back, he's dead, basically. I've lost him again. Okay, there he is. Fuel warning. 2,500. Let's set up the
Weasel 1, Sentry
1,500.
2, be advised, hostiles bearing 185, 20 miles, 10,000.
Okay, that's him. Thank you for the warning. So this will be a target for my last AMRAAM. That's perfect. I like to use all my weapons. I'm still going behind him, so he's moving towards the Italy. There will be a Patriot system. On the other side, he can't turn back, basically.
Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 310, 140 miles. Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 345, 140 miles.
I'm gonna stay in 30,000, going to be a little bit faster than I was before, just to be able to catch him. Oh, he's flying into the Patriot system, which is not good. And seems like he's turning back. I have perfect airspeed. That's really great. I'm gonna put him into the hard lock. So all my radar power goes just into this target. I'm not gonna fire my AMRAAM yet, just because he might be able to turn away from me and simply outrun the missiles.
Bingo.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I'm on 1.7 Mach, so it'll be really quick.
Sentry 1, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 310, 140 miles.
Okay, he's almost in the Mars, so let's fire my harm. And it goes directly Pitbull already, so he's able to use his own radar. It has plenty of energy. Perfect hit. So let's continue home. Let me quickly check the fuel. It's 1000. I have like 86 miles home. I should be there in 7 minutes. If I fly correctly, right? Hopefully he was killed. Okay, let's use the time compression. There should be any more threats over the sea. 900 fuel. My current consumption is 3,600, and I should be in 6 minutes over my base. So hopefully I'll be able to reach it. I really would like to return this aircraft home. Okay, let's reduce the thrust. We can start descending. Perfect. Okay.
Caution.
Okay. 700 fuel. I'm going for the emergency landing.
Bullseye 305, 100 miles. Weasel 1-2. Declaring an emergency.
Weasel 1-2. Amendola, approach. Copy emergency. You are cleared for immediate landing. Runway 29. Rolling fire equipment.
Okay, 29, that's the same direction I was taking off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, I almost missed the runway. So my fuel amount is still 600. That's pretty much enough. I don't like these situations while I'm returning home on the critical fuel status, but you know, the MiG-29 is destroyed, so that was my that was my goal.
Amendola, power cleared for landing. Runway 29. Tech gear down.
Okay, let's use a little bit of braking. I'm still too fast. I should be on idle much earlier. I mean, I'm a perfect glider right now, just because I'm not carrying any hard points, anything. So I'm able to glide very smoothly.
Caution.
Okay, there are B-1Bs just going for the takeoff. Now they should be operating much more efficiently just because the SA-10 is destroyed. So I'm really glad that I opened the bay. There is still some SA-6 and SA-11s, yeah, like you saw in this mission, and many other SAM systems over the Serbian territory, but this SA-10 was the biggest threat for us, basically, with the greatest range. It was the most advanced system there, so I'm really glad that it's destroyed already. And there should be another SA-10 system somewhere in the Croatian territory.
Weasel 1-2. Amendola, power. Taxi clear of the runway.
But I didn't saw it on my radar warning receiver today.
Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 310, 140 miles.
Okay, I was able to return home. So the mission is done. Let me check the debriefing. Let's see how we manage this mission. So just 2 air-to-air kills. I don't know why. Okay, the previous maybe there were other 2 kills which my wingman did. I can see just mine launches of the AMRAAMs, both targets destroyed. First harm missed, second harm was able to destroy this flablet, which was the radar of the SA-10. So basically, it's a success. R-77 launched at me. Okay, I was dodging it behind the hill. I remember it. Then the Weasel 1-3 was down by the Yugoslavian SA-6. Flaplet destroyed by Ras. Okay, MiG-29 destroyed. And where is the... Okay, Su-27 SM. Great. So, that was the SA-10, which is finally destroyed. Maybe I'm going to head back to this Tuzla airfield. The SA-6 are here over this Sarajevo airfield. Let me check whether there is some targets suitable for the OCA on the Sarajevo. Sarajevo International. Just cargo aircrafts.
Enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye 345, 120 miles.
I don't know whether I should go there and just destroy this SA-6 there. You know what? Why not to take like why not to take the Eurofighters, arm them with 4 harms, and try to deal with some other SA-6, SA-11s in this area. That sounds great. So let's build up a mission at package. Fighter Typhoon, the OCA, but the Seed Strike. Just 3 aircrafts, that's enough. Gonna take off from the Gioia del Colle airbase. No aircrafts available. Let's move the timer just a little bit. 3 aircrafts. I received 2 aircrafts, but that's okay. Let's jump into that seat. It's the seat, package, join flight. Okay, there is some other interdiction just going here, so let's jump into this seat. I'm going to move the takeoff time anyway. I would like to be... Oh, it's already in the air almost. I would like to fly with them. Okay, like this. Let's stop the time. So, I'm first now. Let me quickly change the weapons. I need to take more fuel, definitely. Maybe just this 1000 will be enough. Oh, let's take the bigger one. Yes, I have plenty of power. And let's take these harms. Okay, that's the idle loadout. I'm able to carry like still 4 AMRAAMs, 4 harms, and too many fuel. Let me check the fuel amount. So the empty fuel amount of the Typhoon is... gonna make a note just for the bingo fuel setup. So the bingo fuel, or not bingo, the full fuel of the Typhoon is 8,800. The center line is 10,500. Let's say like this, and with the complete fuel is almost 16,000, so almost the double of the initial fuel. Okay guys, so that's the loadout for my next mission. Gonna save it here, and I will fly this Seed Strike somewhere here just to destroy these SA-6 which were over the Sarajevo airbase. There were some SA-11s somewhere here as well. SA-10 is no more. There should be some other SA-10 somewhere here, or maybe on the Banja Luka airbase, so I will try to reach it. Or I will try to reach this Tuzla, where another SA-11s has been reported. So there is plenty of the SAM systems. Thank you for watching this video. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.